I'm doing
almost,
that.
okay. And I could do comment, right? Or it has to be DM, you're saying?
DM, so that it can be on stand animation.
All right, guys. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I never thought I would be doing this or saying this, okay? You guys know I'm a social media girly. You guys know I'm all about my digital marketing. I'm all about e-commerce. I'm all about Wi-Fi money and making money online. But truthfully, since this journey started, my motivational force behind all of this was I really could care less where my money was coming from as long as I didn't have to do any of the heavy lifting, and as long as I didn't have to get my hands dirty, as long as I didn't have to go out and work in the workforce, I was with it, okay? So here we are. Your girl finally understands what it means when people say, let your money go to work for you. Let your money do the heavy lifting. I used to think that that was just like a term I didn't know what it meant until I started investing into the stock market. And you guys, I'm not going to lie. This whole industry of investing, stocks, crypto, all of that is brand new to me. But I was just on a 2-hour-long meeting with a friend of mine who is committed to helping me through this journey. He's like, listen, I saw how you were with e-commerce. I saw how you were with digital marketing. If I could be the person that puts you really on to stocks and trading and investing, then I know that you're going to take it and run with it, and you're going to bless a whole bunch of people along the way. And you guys already know that that's what my commitment from day one has been. I'm always a student. I'm always forever learning. And I come back and I put you guys on game. Okay. So here we are. I always talk about starting and being a student and not being afraid to start at the bottom and document your journey. This is how my best digital products have come about. Digital products that have made me millions and millions of dollars, all started by me authentically walking you guys through it, talking you guys through it, through the thought process, through the lows, through the highs, through the whole journey of starting at the bottom and growing and evolving. And now here we are. You guys see the massive growth for yourself. I'm sure many of you guys remember when I was just getting started. I was a MAC makeup artist. Before this, I knew nothing about social media. I knew nothing about the internet. I knew nothing about marketing or making money online. And yet that didn't stop me from making millions of dollars because I saw other people doing it. And one day I said, hey, I want a piece of the pie. I want to learn. And I brought you guys in with me. And now a lot of us have become highly successful in this lane because we just never gave up. We kept going, right? Well, over the years, I've made a lot of money doing digital marketing. I've made millions of dollars. And while I did spend a lot of it, and while I did reinvest a lot of it into my business, I'm very grateful that even though I didn't understand stocks, I didn't understand crypto, I keep a lot of really, really, really wealthy and really, really educated people around me. So when they call me and they say, hey, it's time to make a move. Hey, it's time. I got this play for you. Hey, I got this investment opportunity for you. I don't second guess it. Okay. Now, do I jump on every opportunity? No, I don't. But the ones that speak to me, the ones that I feel confident in, I take advantage. And you guys, because of that, I put relatively small amounts of money into crypto and into the stock market a few years ago. And now my portfolios are multi six figures. And I'm so grateful because the growth, I didn't have to work for that money. I wasn't out here slaving. I wasn't out here getting my hands dirty. I wasn't out here draining myself. I was sleeping. I was hanging out with my kids. I was helping you guys with your businesses. And now my account went to work for me and made me hundreds of thousands of dollars. I went and I got my G-Wagon because of stock investments that have exploded without me even realizing that was happening. I checked my account one day and I'm up to $300,000. I say this to say, I know how it feels to be a beginner. I know how it feels to want to be a part of something. You want to get some skin in the game, but you don't know who to learn from. You don't know what first step to take. So I want to bring you guys in with me on the journey of learning. Of course, I've already executed. Of course, I already see the power because my account has grown so much because I jumped in. But I would be lying if I said I understood the fundamentals, okay, of what made my account grow. How did it happen? I just went in with a leap and a faith and a prayer. And after that, God handled the rest. The stock market handled the rest. But now that my accounts have grown so much, I feel irresponsible. I feel like it's my responsibility to make sure I'm educated and I understand what the fuck is going on, okay? And more than that too, I tell you guys and I teach you guys everything that I'm doing if it works. I always promised you I would try it first, and if it worked, I would come back and put you guys on. So here we are, okay? I've partnered with one of the best coaches in the game. I don't want to tell y'all his name yet because he's helped thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people already. But you guys, we are partnering together and he is committed to teaching me. And y'all, I don't know if he knows what he's in for because you guys know me. I'm a slow learner, okay? I'm a slow learner. I'm not a quick learner. That's why I committed to being perfect. That's why I committed to being a coach, because I understand how frustrating it could be to be someone starting at the bottom and who so desperately wants to learn a new skill. But then you go online and you hear people talking and it's like jargon that you just don't understand. And it's so overwhelming. So I want to bring you guys in with me on this journey. I want my people who are visual, people who might be slow learners, people who, you know, they're conservative. They don't have money to throw away. They don't have money to gamble with. Listen, I'm a single mom. Any single moms in here? If you're a single mom, put a 1 in the chat. Shit, if you're a mom, period, put a 1 in the chat, okay? I see you. It's a hard job whether you're a single mom or not, okay? But I love y'all and I want to help you guys win. And I want to, by any means, I want to help you get your time and your freedom back. In all transparency, I've been coaching you guys for 7 years and I'm tired, okay? As much as I love helping you guys, I am tired. It's become a struggle because I feel like I'm talking to people who the mindset oftentimes is just not there, okay? And I'm feeling very torn between continuing to show up and beg my people to want to do better, and I feel torn between showing up to convince y'all every day and beg y'all to want to, you know, reach for the stars, and then I'm torn between that and just laying my ass down and watching the stock market make me hundreds of thousands of dollars. That's the truth, okay? I haven't said it out loud, but right now I said it out loud. That is the truth. As much as I love you guys, it gets really, really frustrating when I take time away from my kids, my family, my friends to come and talk to you guys about the power of entrepreneurship and the things that I've created for you guys. And then I feel like it just goes in one ear and out the other. I'd be like, why did I even spend an hour doing that? I could have been laying out tanning. I could have been cooking some tacos. I could have been watching my favorite Netflix. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to do this anymore. That's the truth. That's the truth. Now that I see what the stock market has done without me even having to lift a finger, I really prefer to just lay my ass down and let this money come to me, because mama's tired, y'all. I've been doing this for 9 years. I'm tired, okay? But I love y'all. That's the truth. And you guys have grown with me and evolved with me from from the beginning of all of this. Some of you guys really remember from day one how I started. I didn't have anything. I was living in a studio apartment with bars on my windows and homeless people sleeping in my lobby. You guys, just going home was cringy and scary, and y'all watched me turn this into a multi-million-dollar empire, and I'm so thankful that you guys are still here. So I don't want to leave y'all. I don't want to leave you behind. I want to bring you with me every step of the way. So I want to do something that I've never done before, okay? And it's a little bit like, not humiliating, it's okay, but I'm starting at the bottom, and I haven't started at the bottom with anything in a long time. Okay. That's the truth. Like, I've been doing what I've been doing now for 9 years. I'm definitely an expert at marketing. I'm definitely an expert at all make money online, digital products. And I've made millions of dollars doing it. I've helped a lot of people doing it, but y'all have never seen me in my student bag. Okay. Y'all have never seen me in my scholar bag. Y'all have never seen me in my eyes peeled back, bloodshot, not eating, not sleeping, obsessed about learning a new skill bag. And to be honest, that's what made me a multimillionaire, okay? When I was at my prime, that was all great, but that's all the glory that is the result of all those sleepless nights, all of that, all the stress, all the pushing myself and just like grinding, straight grinding, head down grinding. Y'all never really got to see that version of me. But I'm about to pull back from social media, okay? I'm about to pull back from social media. You guys are not going to see me live as much because I am devoted to learning a new skill. When you learn more, you earn more. And I want to see my money compounding. I want to see my money working for me. I don't want to work no more. Okay, at all. You know, I talk about the soft life all the time. I'm going to show you guys how I'm creating the soft life. Okay, one way or another. Not everybody wants to be a boss. Not everyone wants to be a business owner. And I fully get that. I've been preaching to you guys about start your business. And I'm confident that every single person who follows me that is interested in starting an online business, I'm confident that you guys know that I can teach you and show you how to do that. If you have not come on board to my private jet mentorship at this point, I'm going to chalk it up that you guys are just not interested in becoming an online business owner. And that's okay. That's okay. Because I'm at a point now where as much as I love my online businesses, they operate for me passively. And now I can step away to learn something else. And from this point forward, I've already committed to myself that I no longer want to have to rely or depend on others to make my income. Okay. So while I'm still going to teach you guys digital marketing, I'm still going to teach you guys how to make money online, I want to focus on ways to make money that don't require me speaking to anyone, that don't require me having to come and talk when I don't feel like it, that don't require me to have to tend to anybody's needs and build websites and check emails. This mother right here, okay, this mom right here, I just want to be able to sit back and let my money go to work for me. So if any of you can resonate and relate to anything that I'm saying to you right now, and if you're someone who keeps hearing about trading, who keeps hearing about the stock market, who keeps hearing about crypto, and your mind is blown just like mine is blown, because just because I've made money in these things does not mean I understand the fundamentals of how I even got to this point. Okay. For me, I logged in and I saw $400,000 and I almost passed out. I don't even know how it happened. I don't know how it happened. All I know is once upon a time, I started out with less than $1,000 and I invested it, and over time, I kept investing more as I saw growth, and now my portfolio is over $500,000. And for someone like me who is so used to grinding and showing up every day and putting my best foot forward and never taking a day off and being consistent and posting my content and doing all of the things, for me to go and see $500,000 sitting in an account that I did not have to work for, I said, oh, fuck all this, okay? There's an easier way, and now I need to figure out how did that just happen? Because I need to do it again. I need to turn that 400 or 500 to $1 million. And I need to turn that million into 2 millions. And I need to turn that 2 million into 4 million. Okay. So if you have that same mindset and you want to grow exponentially, you want to grow a lot of money without the risk, without the heavy lifting, okay, without the stress of having to get up, get dressed, go sit in traffic, go clock in and deal with your boss and coworkers. If you are done with that and you once and for all want to learn a conservative method to allowing your money work for you, I want you guys to come and learn with me, okay? I'm nervous because, like I said, it's been years since I've started anything new. And I feel bad to say that because be a student, but I'm so caught up with you guys with digital marketing that I haven't even had a chance to like pull back and learn real estate, learn stocks. And I love learning. I love learning. So now that my business is on autopilot, now that my digital marketing sells itself, now that I have employed my AI twin, okay, to handle my business, I can finally remove myself. Oh, I've been waiting for this moment for years and I never thought it would happen, but I can finally remove myself from this business, okay? And I can focus on, I'm a day one follower. You can't forget the men. Thank you so much. This is not just for men, okay? But to be honest, the men that follow me don't invest. They don't invest. My women are fucking get money bitches. Please, no disrespect to anybody on here, but y'all some get money bitches, okay? Y'all some get money bitches. And the men who follow me, I don't know. I try to show y'all so much love. I try to like embrace you guys and let y'all know that I'm just here for you guys. I'm here to help all of us grow. I'm here to help all of us turn our lives around. I'm here to help all of us spend more time with our babies and our friends, okay? But for some reason, men never are willing to whip the card out. Women are willing to lay it all down on the line when it comes to their families. So when men talk about providers, when men talk about protectors, when men talk about they're willing to do whatever, baby, I'll die for you, who I see willing to really do that shit is the women every time. Every time. And this is not just an assumption. This is not just a stereotype. I talk to my leads. I talk to potential clients every single day, men and women. When I get on the phone with a woman who's ready to start her business, she does not hesitate. Chelsea, how much? I've already looked into you. I've already researched you. I'm ready. My card's in my hand. I'm ready. When I talk to a man, oh my God, it doesn't matter if it's $100. It doesn't matter if it's $1,000. That man comes in with 1,000,001 questions trying to get as much out of me for free. And then it's, okay, I'll think about it. I'll talk to you. The mindset be off, bro. The mindset be off. I don't know if it's that you guys feel better investing with other men. I don't know if it's that you guys just don't, I don't know what it is, but either way, I prefer to focus on where I'm appreciated, not tolerated. And I know my women need me. I know my women respect me and they look up to me and they trust me. More than anything, I know my community trusts me. And that's why I love you guys so much. I love you guys so much. Recently, but I'm ready and I'm back to get in there. Okay, let's get it then, okay? If you're interested in being a baby learner with me, okay? And I'm embarrassed. Okay, I already said I'm embarrassed because, y'all, I'm putting myself in a very vulnerable position because I'm learning something from scratch. And I want to bring you guys in on it. But I already told y'all I'm a slow learner. So I know you guys are going to be looking at me like, oh, boss. But in my stock bag, I'm not a boss. Okay, I'm not a boss. I'm a student. And you guys are going to see me be a student. You're going to see me asking the hard questions. You're going to see me probably require my coach to repeat himself 1,000,000 times. You're going to see me probably stressing out. But I'm committed to doing this live and I'm committed to doing it in front of you because I love you guys and I want y'all to see that I'm willing to be an example. I'm willing to be the leader for you guys. Even when it scares me, even when I don't know what's going to happen, I'm willing to lead the way so that you guys can see what's possible when you believe in yourself. So I'm starting with $1,000, okay? I'm committing $1,000 to a brand new stock portfolio. And as soon as we launch this community, you guys are going to see how I am able to invest this $1,000 and grow it safely, conservatively in the stock market. Not only are you guys going to learn how to buy in, when to buy, when to sell, and the whole fundamentals of investing long term, but we're also going to be teaching you guys about how I've been able to make $10,000 a month passive income. I'm talking about not doing nothing. I don't have to do nothing. And stocks and dividends alone have made me $10,000 a month passively. I used to think shit like that was like I thought digital marketing was passive because you can make a lot of money. I've made millions of dollars with digital marketing, and I've never had to actually go outside and shovel dirt. I never had to go outside and talk to anybody. I just post content online, and then I go wash some dishes. And then when I check my account, I'm like, hey, I made $100. Whoop, whoop. To me, that's passive. You know what I'm saying? I didn't physically have to go out there and grind and hustle and really work for that $100, right? But baby, no, this is the definition of passive. This is the definition of making your money work for you. I always thought that was some commercial ass oh man. No, it's the stock market. Your money is going to work for you. Okay. So what I'm doing, I'm going to bring you guys live with me on Zoom calls. Okay. My trainings are going to start in the next week. I want you guys, if you're here right now, you're in luck because I'm going to get you guys in for just $50 a month. You can cancel at any time. But if you want to learn with me from the ground up, okay, I want you guys to comment the word stocks down below and then go check your DM. Don't comment. DM me. DM me the word stocks and you're going to get a link to secure your spot for $50. Okay. Now, this is a monthly charge, but your monthly charge is not going to start until our first session. That's when your month will officially kick off, okay? And every time I have a live session with my coach, you are going to get an invitation to come and attend the live session. We'll have reminders and everything. We'll have replays and everything. We'll have Q&A and everything. But you guys are about to watch me grow a multi-million-dollar empire with stocks. I promise you. Now, I don't know how long it's going to take. Okay. I would be lying if I said I was going to do this in 6 months. I would be lying if I said I was going to do it in a year, but y'all have my word that I'm not going to let up on this because I promise you, I started with a few $100s. And as soon as a week later, I saw my few $100 double. And once I saw that, I knew I was onto something. And that's what made me have the confidence to keep reinvesting. And now that same account has hundreds of thousands of dollars in it. And I never had to lift a finger. I put my money in and I sat back and I forgot about it. And I let the stock market go out and do what it does best. And now I'm able to see this money in my account and I don't have to stress out. I don't have to worry. I don't have to come to work. I don't have to hustle. I don't have to penny pinch. I don't have to budget. I don't have to worry about where my next $1,000 is going to come from. The stock market has changed my life, but I need to understand how. I need to understand this stuff because yeah, it went to work for me, but hold up. I need to understand, I don't feel comfortable seeing my account grow like this and being ignorant. I don't like that. Okay. I want to be in control of my wealth. I want to be in control of my finances. I want to be in control of my life. And that starts with education. Okay. So who's committed to learning with me? I'm so excited. I'm nervous. I'm nervous because again, I haven't learned a new skill from scratch in a very long time. And I'm not a quick learner. I need things step by step by step by step. I'm one of them. Okay. And that's okay because my students are usually in that same category. And that's why they love me because I'm very detailed. I'm very patient when it comes to how I break things down. Super detailed, probably overly detailed, but that's how I learn best. Okay. I like to be confident in what I'm learning and confident in what I'm doing. And so if that speaks to you, if you're someone who, some of these stock guys and some of these investors, they're so fucking smart, man. They're so fucking smart, but you listen and that shit is okay, they know what the fuck they're talking about, but like it just, I missed the mark. So I really needed to wait till I found someone who can really speak my language, break it down in a way that I could really, really understand, and more than understand, a way that I can actually execute, because nothing changes unless you're actually executing and putting your money up and doing the damn thing, right? So I'm going to start with $1,000. You guys can start with 500. You guys can start with whatever amount of money you want to start with. The more, the better. But I don't want to pressure you. I understand, so do what makes you comfortable. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like to start with $1,000 in a brand new portfolio. We are literally working right now behind the scenes to get everything set up so that once we actually go live, we can have our systems and everything in place to just start demonstrating and teaching and helping you guys do what I'm going to be doing in real time. Okay. So you guys, if you're interested and you want a behind the scenes look at my day one, my day one learning curve for stocks and investing and dividends, all of the things, I am a complete beginner, but I am committed to letting you guys see me get coached, and we can do this together. And y'all know, I only like to work with the best. Okay. So I vetted this person and he comes highly, highly recommended. And I'm excited because he's helped a crap ton of people. And I know that, I'm committed. So I know I'm going to get results. And if you're committed to learning how to make your money work for you in the stock market, I would love for you guys to join me on this journey. You guys, I try to bring you guys in with me with drop shipping. I try to bring all of you guys in with me into digital marketing. And those who came on board, y'all saw, and y'all did the damn thing with me. Okay. There's plenty of us who started from the beginning and experienced the same type of growth. And I'm so thankful that you guys trust and supported me. But now I'm on to my next venture. Of course, I'm still digital marketing. Of course, I'll always have my stores and my products, and I'll still help you guys who want to learn that. But like I said, this mama is tired. Okay. And I'm ready for somebody. If I can't have my provider man, I'm going to have my provider stock market, okay, doing the heavy lifting, because even though I don't do heavy lifting, I still, as a single mom, all of this shit is still heavy. So the more I can soften my life, the more hands off I can be, and the more I could just set it and forget it and see my money working for me, the better I sleep at night personally, okay? So whether you're a guy, whether you're a woman, whether you are familiar already with the stock market or you're a complete beginner, if you think that this is something that would benefit you to learn with me from the nitty gritty, from the bottom baseline, and you want to be a part of the journey, because I promise you we will grow. I promise you, give me 6 weeks. I'm not going to be a beginner no more. Okay. And it's 12 weeks. I'm going to be doing my own thing, flipping this money. Okay. And it's going to go from 1,000 and it's going to go up very quickly. Okay. So I want you guys to come and be a part of the growth. I want you guys to be a part of the knowledge. Okay. It's easier when you can do things as a community and we can build and grow together. So as an entry level base price, we're doing $50. Okay. Your month will begin on our first session. So right now you're just locking it in. All you have to do is DM me the word stocks, and the first 50 people who lock in will be secured a spot for $50. After that, once we launch, it's going to be $100. So I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. I know that you guys have kind of seen me in the background talking about stocks, and I woke up today to $3,000, and I'm like, this is insane. I don't even know how this is happening. I don't understand it, but I'm fucking thankful. Because normally to make $3,000, I got to do a lot of sales calls. I got to talk to some people. I got to answer questions, answer emails. I got to retarget people, run some ads, or post a lot of content, and all that stuff is easy. But if I could do it easier, if I could make $3,000 and not even get out the bed, not even have to talk to nobody, not have to worry if my client has to talk to her husband to ask for permission, or if my other client is going through a divorce and her ex stole all her money. I don't want to have to deal with that shit no more. Okay, I would much rather just be able to truly make passive income and let my money work for me. Okay, so if you guys are interested, just shoot me a DM. The word is stocks, and we'll be in communication about when we're gonna get started. But yeah, I'm super freaking excited, you guys, and I'm really thankful for anybody who does join me on this journey, because we're in it together from the bottom. So just imagine month over month talking about our gains and talking about our wins, and I don't know, it's just like who knows where this can go. But I'm so grateful to be partnered with this person who believes in me and my work ethic enough to say, hey, I want to collab with you. I want to partner with you. I see you have some amazing freaking women in your community, and let's help them. Let's teach them how to get money in the stock market. That to me is a blessing. You guys know I love you guys so much, and anything I learn that works, I always come back and I give it to you. So now that I see my account has grown to what it is, I know it works. I'm a believer, okay? I'm all in, but now I got to get educated, okay? So if you guys want to get educated with me and use my coach and my trainings, I'm paying a lot for this, okay? I'm paying a lot, but I'm going to give you guys access to just $50, okay? Behind the scenes training. You guys are going to be able to watch everything in real time and see how I'm learning in real time, so that you guys can be learning in real time. I'm starting with $1,000. You guys can start with 100, 1,000, 2,000. You guys can start with whatever, but I'm going to challenge myself to see how much I can grow a $1,000 investment. I'm so freaking excited. All right, you guys, I got a whole bunch of DMs that I have to respond to because I saw you guys DMing stocks. So I'm going to go. You guys have another few seconds. If anybody's interested, just comment the word stocks down below really quick. And you guys, yeah, I'm excited for this new journey. I'm super excited. I'm ready to get this money, okay? I'm ready to get this money because it feels too good to be true to know that you can make money without physically having to run a business or work a 9-to-5 and go out and do all of the heavy lifting. The fact that you can literally go to sleep, wake up, and $3,200. What? I think it was by 7:30 in the morning, I had made $3,200. Where at what job? Like, I don't know, but now that I know, I need more, okay? Little greedy bitch over here. I need more. I need to learn how to turn that 3 into 6, okay? Like, I'm just blown away that this just happened. I'm blown away that I'm so used to working. I've been working since I was 15 years old. So the fact that money is now coming to me without me having to do physical labor, I'm just like, this is a dream. And so of course I'm bringing you guys in on this dream with me. I love you guys so much. I hope that you guys are down to learn with me. I hope you're down to be a student. I'm sure you guys are really high-end professionals and pros at everything that you guys currently do. But if you're down to be a student again, if you're down to humble yourself and sit down and lock in with me for the next 3 to 6 months, I would really appreciate the support, the community. Maybe there's questions that I might not think of that you guys can help me think of, but I'm trying to run it up, okay? I'm trying to make 2025 the best year I've ever had in my life. And I feel like this is going to help me do that. This with my other businesses, I mean, just like, why not, right? So if you guys are down, DM me. I see a lot of comments, stocks, but I need you guys to send them to my DM. If you comment, it's not going to work. You need to DM me the word stocks. If you haven't already, I'll give you guys another, my phone's going to die, so hurry up. DM me the word stocks and I will send you a link to secure your spot. Be one of the first, like be at the ground level with me and let's work this thing up together. This will be a great way for me to get to know you guys better and connect because my other communities are big. You know, they're more populated. There's more people in there. This is brand new and this is specifically for people who are interested in stocks. Okay. So I want to keep this no more than 100 people, which is why I'm discounting it for the first 50 people who join. Don't comment. You have to DM or you'll miss out. Okay. yeah, but I figured I would come on here before I send an email out to my list. I have a pretty big list, and I'm sure that the spots are going to fill up quickly once I send out the email. So I just wanted to come out here live because I'm sure some of you guys are not in my SMS and email list, and I didn't want y'all to miss out. So wanted to explain it and break it all down to you here. And I'm excited to see who joins, and let's get this money. Let's get this stock market money. Okay, guys, I love y'all. And I'm proud of you guys. Everybody who is DMing me, I'm proud of you guys for just your willingness and openness to be a student and to learn new things. And, you know, our families are counting on us. Our families are depending on us to be great and to be the pioneers and to take the leadership role to figure out how to create wealth once and for all. And the things that I've learned, I'm so grateful for social media because I didn't learn it from school. I didn't learn it from my parents. You know, I truly learned it from other people just like myself who really believe that when you learn something life-changing, you go and you teach the next person. You don't just take it and hoard that information for you and yours. You know, we give back to our communities, and I want our people, our community to operate like the Jewish community operates or other ethnic community operates. But our community, for some reason, we find out information and we want to keep it a secret. We want to keep it private. We feel like, oh, if I tell this person, then they're going to make more money than me, or they're going to take money out of my pocket. And that's just not how abundance works. That's not how life works. So as soon as I got off of my meeting earlier, I was so hyped up, and I thought about you guys like y'all are my babies, and I'm like, well, what can I do to bring you guys in on this? Because once I'm a pro, then it's like I could teach y'all, but I'm teaching you guys from a different frame of just a whole different level. I want you guys to learn with me at the very bottom base level so that we could just grow and evolve together and just see what we can do with this information. Okay. I love y'all. Congratulations in advance. I'm doing this for you guys. Okay. So take it like this. If you guys don't join, if you guys are not interested, it's no love lost. I just will do this by myself, and I'll make all the money for myself, and you guys will keep seeing my accounts grow and the screenshots and the posts about it, and you'll sit there and be like, is this real? Is it not real? Is this a scam? Is this it'll become one of those things like it has with all the other things that I taught you guys, right? But I figured if I bring you guys in with me on day one, you'll be confident. You'll know it's not a scam. You'll know it's real. You're going to see me moving my money. You're going to see me investing my money and growing it. So that should make you so freaking confident, right? So I don't know. That's my mindset. That's my logic. I just wanted y'all to come in grassroots from the bottom and grow and evolve with me, because one day this will be the next thing that I'm talking about. Wow, I've made millions of dollars in the stock market. And you'll be there like, sure. Well, no, I'm giving you an inside view to my account, to my actual step-by-step. Okay. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. If you have any questions about anything, just DM me and I'm happy to answer. And yeah, let's get this community cracking. I can't wait to serve you and, you know, be on this journey with you guys. So talk to you guys later. Bye.